4, Kara in Canada, Ryan Paquette, Kaylor26, Kevin, my Inspector Gadget buddy, Luca Biaggi, and Braulio Robles. Here's a deep cut for the serious collectors. So what you want to do is start with a power chord on the 3rd fret of the E string. So E3, A5, D5, and if you want, you can add your middle finger to the G string 4th fret. That is the 3rd of our G. That's the note that decides whether G is major or minor. Now it's no longer a power chord. You can do that. You don't have to, but either way, you're going to slide up from G to A thusly, and it happens on the upbeat, so you'll want to make it an up strum. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you chug away a little bit on the A. And then here's the cool riff. It's A, G, E, and it's quick, so make your E your power chord. This song kind of mixes entire major chords with power chords, which doesn't usually happen, but in this song it does. Anyways, the riff is A, G, E, G, G, A. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. At which point you'll hear, probably Mike, chime in with this little suspended 4 on our A, which you can accomplish like we did in the Screaming Trees song, Nearly Lost You, but just kind of squishing your pinky finger down so you get the G string 7th fret there. And notice the changes are all on up strums, and you kind of just want to be strumming up and down the whole time, or downs if you... That's acceptable too, but you're just strumming either all downs. I prefer downs and ups. You're just kind of strumming away, and when you're switching, you'll get sort of a null strum that just kind of sounds like that, or even kind of sounds like the open strings, and that's totally okay. Let's start from the... Instead of starting on the E string 5th fret, we're starting on the A string 7th fret, and here again you'll hear the entire chord. So 7, 9, 9, 9. This is an E, but only for the E. So he'll be all E, then power chords D 5th fret, B 2nd fret, D 5th fret. It doesn't, maybe sometimes they went there and sometimes they went. I kind of like the better. You choose for yourself however you want to play it. By the way, did anyone watch the live video of this when Dennis Rodman comes on stage? Oh my gosh, is that man a large man compared to the men of Pearl Jam? Wow, okay. So, E, you could do the power chord too. If you don't like that chord, which, you know, that's understandable. Who really likes playing this chord? And then they hit the D. that's all the pieces to this song, I guess. Some neat things that you'll hear in the extended outro, or well, before the last chorus, right? Which sounds a lot like a Who song. Does anyone agree with me that this sounds a lot like a Who song? You'll hear there's 3 guitars in this track, and you'll hear one of them going this little F-shaped A here on the, so we got E5, B5, G6, and D7, and you hear the, and then if you just kind of slam your ring finger down there into an A shape, so 777, DGB, that turns it into a little D chord. Like that would be a D chord, right? So A, just however, and you also hear a guitar way up another octave higher on A, which is the exact same way you play A here, 2-2-2. And since 12 is our octave zone, that's the fret where everything becomes itself again, so E string 12th fret is E, A string 12th fret is A, then following that logic, 2-2-2 is the same as 14-14-14, because 12 plus 2 is 14, and you hear a guitar going up there on that octave doing nothing in particular, just being there, adding to the soundscape. And some neat things you can do for fun there are you can suspend it for this, which down here is changing the B string from 2 to 3. So we would change the B string from 14 to 15. For fun, you can also change that 15 to a 17. If you want to jam away on this. And then you got your G string 16th fret. You can do your D string 16th fret too. We're in the F sharp minor pentatonic scale. When we're doing that, 17, 14, 17, 14, 16, 14, 16, 14, 16, 14, 17, 14. But you don't have to think about all that. This is all coming off your droney sort of really high A chord, and extra special fancy B string 15, D string 16 at the same time. This makes it really Who sounding. Right? Whoops. E, D, B, D, A. And then when it ends suddenly, it's on the D, and that happens twice in the song, I think. Anyways, those are all the pieces to Black, Red, Yellow for your enjoyment in playing, and I hope that was helpful. And thank you so much for being here, and I will see you next time with more stuff. Goodbye.